Figured give everyone an update on this pile of garbage. So I'm working on it tonight. Discovered some nice hantavirus nest in the dashboard here. But what I'm trying to do is this oil pressure gauge actually is a mechanical gauge, so there's a hard line running from this out to the engine. And it was completely, I don't know, just not coming apart from the motor. Just seized on there some way, corroded. I don't know, it's copper so it wouldn't rust, but it wouldn't come apart. So I'm just fishing a new line up, and instead of laying under the dashboard and making it so I can't move for the next 3 days, I decided I'm just going to pull the whole gauge cluster out here and put a new line on the back. That's done working on this second, but I'll show you what else has been happening. I actually have been working on it a little bit. I know it's the world's slowest project, but unfortunately, I have a lot of crap going on at the same time, which I'll post about later. But here it is all angly. Doesn't look like it changed much, but actually kind of did. This side hasn't changed much. But carburetor's kind of on, you to bolt that down. The turbo is actually mounted for real. Get around all the garbage here. I have the oil drain hooked up. That's just wrapped in like heat repellent stuff. The manifolds are actually on for real this time. Wastegate is on, welded on there like I posted. The oil feed line's hooked up. I'm not real happy about that. I'm gonna put it the other way, but it comes right off. Believe it or not, I've been dicking the last while with this dipstick. Another interesting fact of these headers is the dipstick wouldn't fit. You just couldn't get it actually down the passenger side of the motor to fit into the block. Probably wouldn't be a problem if you had a driver's side dipstick motor, but because this is an 80s motor and they changed around like 79 or 80 to the dipstick being on the passenger side. Of course, this is the busiest side of the motor and it's kind of hard to thread that dipstick through. Should probably see it to the driver's side be any better. Oh yeah, if you had a driver's side, it would go right in. The dipstick goes like right around there on a driver's side dipstick, so you'd have all the room in the world. So there's something to think about. So I was able to put the oil in it. But another thing else I'm going to deal with. For some reason when I test fitted it was fine. But now that the turbo's on, I can't even move the alternator up. So I'm going to have to get like a really tight belt, and that's, I mean, it's almost at like all the adjustment I have. I can reclock this alternator. You can pull the 4 bolts out of the back of these and carefully twist that half to move that plug. I'm not sure it's going to gain me that much room. So I'll probably just get a much smaller belt and just adjust it, you know, like up to there or something to make it tight. Power steering's still fine. I capped off the, where's that? Okay. I capped off the wastegate setup that came on the headers, because I have the one up there now. Because in the video Hot Rod did, where Hot Rod bought the same turbo kit, they obviously beat me to the punch, but because it helps did as a full-time job. But they had wicked overboost issues. So I decided to nip that right in the butt and put that up there. But yeah, it's coming together. I'm actually hoping to start this in the next few days. Finally. I'm going to be done, but I always want to start it and make sure the engine actually runs. But I'll post updates when anything else happens with it.